Alright, I believe we are live. Welcome everyone. I'm going to be trying out some of my new transitions and waiting screens that I just made yesterday. So, thank you all for joining me. And first of all, I have the Sealandic flag as a background. I made that myself. And then I have a bunch of different cards. So I also made a new custom stinger that I made in... if you don't know what a stinger is, that's like the transition screen you see. I'm going to transition to a different screen. Watch this. It's the red, white, and black together. I'll do it again. I made that shit yesterday after looking up like 7 videos on how to export it properly, because exporting it was a pain in the ass. And I think the frames per second is off because I made it in like 24 frames a second. But I tried. That's all that matters. If y'all wonder why I always look to your left when is because that's where the preview is, and I want to make sure I look okay. But not only that, that's where the chat is. So when I'm looking over at the chat, or to the left, I'm either looking at chat or making sure the stream looks good. But my camera is actually right there. I'm pointing at it right there. I'm not even using the whole camera. There's a bunch of camera stuff up in that direction. There's a bunch of other camera stuff in that direction, but I clipped off the camera because it doesn't zoom at all. This thing won't zoom in. So in reality, the camera's kind of off center. Like this is the center of the monitor, but the camera is here. It's weird. I don't know. It works. If I could figure out how to zoom that thing in, then maybe it could work better. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let me turn on the desktop audio. So we're back. You may notice I have 7 levels. That's because I died. I fell. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I lost some XP. We didn't lose any items though. That's good. And I got a lot of progress to show off. But yeah, welcome bruh, welcome gas mask. Yeah, here we are. Do I have a chat reader? No, I prefer just manually reading it myself rather than having it read out to me. Oh, I almost forgot. Crack one open. We gotta crack one open. I'm telling you, 2 monitors is essential. You gotta have 2 monitors. Oh, look at that. Look at the ray tracing. Look at the ray tracing that goes through the roof of the wall of the museum. Oh gosh. But here's some things to show y'all. First off, I have finished the Temple of Earthly Riches, and it used up pretty much all of my gold. Cause here we are, all of these blocks, and on the sides we have iron and redstone. Iron and redstone are the easy ones. Easy. I use blackstone and cobblestone for the steps, and here we go. We can ascend these steps here, which I don't know why, but I put glass on the sides. I thought the glass looked kind of neat. But up here, there are actually 4 diamond blocks on the ceiling and 1 diamond block in the center. And each of these little canopies is made out of a different type of resource block. So gold blocks, iron blocks, lapis blocks, and redstone blocks. Do I have an infinite item pigskin farm? I have an iron farm, but not a piglin farm. What I do is I just go stand on a 2-block pillar and kill a bunch of piglins manually, because I have a looting 3 sword and it kills them in 2 hits. So I'm too lazy to actually make an idle gold farm. Although maybe that'll be a project for the future. Maybe. However, I do want to show you all some other things. We're going to be using the new canal. This time, we won't be taking one of the horses. We won't be taking Ariane to Fort Jennings, but we're going to stop at Carhill along the way. Watch this. Oh, this boat's actually cut off. Let me move this boat over here. 2B2T. Yeah, no, this is not 2B2T, nor what I want it to be. So yeah, we have that temple. You can see 2 of the diamond blocks up there at the top, just to flex. Oh yeah, and there's emerald at the top as well. That used almost all of my emeralds as well. Don't forget, it's NNN. Yes, I have been following it for so far. I don't know how long it'll last, but I have been following. Anyway, But yeah, you can see the rest of the city over there, and I really like how that temple adds to the skyline, you know? It just makes it look like 1, 2, like 5 or 6 uninterrupted temples as you're coming in. But now, I don't even have to leave my boat to get to Fort Jennings, because I finished the canal. And I don't know what to call it. I don't know what name to give this canal. Because, also, I should probably make an offshoot of it. I haven't done that yet, but I want to make an offshoot that goes directly to Carhill, even though it's like 100 blocks away or so, probably less than that. But, here's the entrance. And this is a just straight shot all the way to Fort Jennings. And I finished this, like, I think, late last night. And there are several of these exit points right here, but we'll go a little bit further. I made a bunch of these little access points in the sides of it. And then I put glass up here for some of it. Some parts are actually not, like, are open air, like this part. This is open air. And if I go a little bit further, this should be the stop for Carhill. And it's nothing right now, but I kind of want to, again, make an offshoot for later. So if we head over here, you can see, well, here we are at the Shrimple, and I added a new building. So, he's a good guy. It reminds me of the copy pasta, the goddamn, like, Ahsoka copy pasta, if you all know what I'm talking about. Like, 504. Yeah, no, I'm not going to describe it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know. And she was a good friend. Anyway, so I made a church up here that's, like, sitting on top of a bunch of other buildings because I like chaos. This is the St. Fiona Shrekdist Church. It's right next to the Shrimple, so we gotta make more Shrek references. References, I'm sorry. And here we have our vial of holy water. Holy swamp water, I must say. And here we go. And here's the lectern that you can put down your holy book and read off to the what's the word? What's the word for a church audience? There's a specific word for a church audience. The parish? I don't know. Parishioners? I don't know what it was. But yeah, it's just this church sitting on top of a bunch of other buildings, and I made like a little chandelier up there. What are my thoughts on furries? They're becoming so common now that what you say about it is controversial. As much as I joke about shit, I am not a furry. I don't think I'd want to be a furry, honestly. I mean, I don't hate them. I have a few friends who are furries, but they don't, like, flounce it everywhere, so that's probably the biggest thing about it. As long as you don't, like, as long as it's not your personality, I'd say, then it's fine. So yeah, we're just going to take this even further. It goes under this entire mountain area right here, and over other parts of the water. So yeah, it's just this massive canal. And one thing I do want to do eventually, maybe I'll do it on stream, I want to time how fast it takes to get from Kufmal to Fort Jennings in either the canal and in the Nether. I think the Nether will be slightly faster just because of the distance, but I want to see how much time it is in comparison. And now we are here in Fort Jennings, and I've made a shit ton of progress. Although, pretty much in this current expansion, the only thing that's left is the main keep. That is the main keep. Can you all shut up? But, also I need a block here. Gotta make sure all there we go. But yeah, I'm working on the main keep, the very top. I've been redoing it. Soul speed tram, but I don't have enough ice. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, thank you for reminding me of ice, because I need to put a block of ice in a freezer. Now, we'll get to that later, but I finished all the towers. We're gonna do a walk around of the wall, but before we do that, I'm gonna... God, we'll time it. We'll do the timing now. Let's do the timing now, all right? Here. We'll start at the same location. Let's assume we'll start here. And we're going to speed run. Because I need to go back to Kufmal and get a block of ice. I'm going to pull out my timer. We're going to see which one's faster. I think this will be neat. So, you go here, pull out my timer. We're going to see nether first, then other thing back. Well, no, we're going to do the opposite. The boat first, then nether back. And then we'll grab a block of ice on the way. And our starting point is the block we're standing on. And the ending point is the warehouse in Kufmal. So, let's pull it out. Gasma says, is this going to be solo? I think this will stay solo. I don't know. It's just, again, the only problem with stuff like this is you get one griefer and it's all ruined. But I do have one, there is one semi-active server that I had with a few people that I met on stream and IRL. And that one may grow and may become like an official server or something. I don't know. That's the one with the aircraft carrier on it. We were trying to do world downloads. If Pleb was here, Pleb would know more about that, but he doesn't show up to as many streams right now, so. Alright, here, let's get ready to time it. Timer. Your stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, go. And yes, we're going to take the boat first. And I want to see which one's faster, and once we get there, we'll grab a block of ice, because I will need that. There's the boat. Probably isn't the best route, but here we go. And of course, we'll give or take 10 seconds for inefficiencies or something. Hello, Mario. Is Mario here? Because I don't see any of his messages in chat. Or are you just making a reference? Oh, apparently there's monsters in a nearby cave. So, yeah, of course, since it's a water cave, I could do it faster. I'd have to look up the soul sand method, but I think it would just take more time than it's worth. Shoot, I didn't mean to bump right there. But, oh, it's a joke. Because again, we do have someone who watches the streams named Mario on YouTube, so makes sense. Anyway, I just feel like it would take more effort than it's worth to make this all like soul sand and ice, just like getting the specific type of ice you need and all of that soul sand, and then taking out all the water. Putting in the water was the easy part. Taking all of this water out would be terrifying. So, I think I'm going to leave this the way it is. Even if I don't use it that much, it'll still be a cool little architectural detail. So we've now cleared onto the open ocean. It's been 1 minute and 44 seconds. Yes, we are at 150-ish right now, give or take. And again, this timer doesn't end until we get all the way to the warehouse. I do love the water, and the way the lights reflect on the water. Look at those beautiful reflections, oh my god. So wow, the sky turned dark really quickly. If I'm not wrong, there should be an opening right here to squeeze by in a boat. Yes, there is. Okay, and then we'll make a sprint over to the home port. And stop. We are at 2 minutes 41 seconds. That is the record. Now let's grab our ice block. Where did I keep it? Do I remember where I kept it? Which one do I want? I guess packed ice. Because it's just for a freezer in a building. We'll have a block of packed ice. Probably don't want to adventure too far because the new update, it will be a while, but it will be easier. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of make the mistake. I explored so far out looking for the lost city when it turned out to be right near spawn, which I regret doing so because I discovered a lot of towns, but they're not part of an update. But then again, the update's going to take a while to come out, so... We could have some streams where we go out to some of these other places. So now... Oh, shoot. I gotta start the timer from the warehouse. So, yes, right now we will be doing the warehouse. Let me sleep first. What you say? Yeah, oh, I remember those memes. The what you say? Yeah, those were really big in like 2008 or so. I don't know. But so okay. 2:41. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Let's reset the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. This is nether route. Right, we got the ice. We head down here. See how long the nether takes. Alright. Now if we get hit by a ghast, this may throw things off a bit. Speak of the devil! Die. Okay, stop. I stopped the timer to collect this. And start. There, we... The one time I didn't want a ghast, and there's a ghast. I hear another one. Oh my god! Stop the timer. Ow! Good thing I goddamn stopped this timer, Christ. The one time I actually need a clean nether run is the time I don't get a clean nether run. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we're now at 45 seconds. I didn't reset the timer, I just stopped it for when I was fighting the ghasts, so this will still be a good run. Up, 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 up. We're already at a minute. And it doesn't end until we get up here, and that's gonna take off a few seconds, but we wasted some time here as well. Stop. 1:14. 1:14. That's a little more than half the time. So nether is always faster. 1:14. Actually, let me write that down in the chat for posterity. 2:41 to 1:13. I am a speedrunner. Yes, I made my own speedrun. I need to beat it anyway. So before I go on a tour of the walls, I want to show you all one of the buildings I made. This is the Kfp Restaurant. Inside this medieval looking castle, we have a fast food restaurant. So this is the KFP, and we go in here, and here's the little dine-in area. There's a trash can that people throw their trash in. And here we have the two cooks. They're behind the counter. We have our combos here. The Kusatori Deluxe, the Burb Burger, the Phoenix Legs, and the bottom left burger. All of our combos. Here's the restroom. And this is our plumber. He services the restroom. See, he's the one who makes sure it's clean and working properly. He's a good plumber. And remember us when you get a million. Like, that's ever gonna happen. Close this book. But yeah, thank you. And here is what I needed the ice for. The walk-in freezer. So we'll have a chest, and then boom. Now there's the ice. And I use glowstone because I think torches melt ice. Well, regular ice, not packed ice. I don't think packed ice will melt, but that's what I needed that for. And of course, here is the rest of the kitchen, and here are our refrigerators. So they're a little understocked right now, but we'll make sure they get better stock. 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 7, number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. And then I can go up here, and I have roof access, and then I can go up onto the sign, and I have access to the sign. Actually, that gives us a decent view. So I finished the wall. I finished this section of the wall. I want to have another section that goes all the way around the coast, but we have created an inner section of the wall by doing this. I have also replaced the stairs on the sides, all 3 sets of stairs, from stone to wood. That way, if this place is ever invaded, we can set the stairs on fire, and that way it will deny the invaders access, because if they do get through one of the gatehouses, then they will have to fight through the inside of the walls, and the only way to get up onto the walls, once we burn these staircases down, is through the guard towers. They will actually have to fight, like, here, if you can see, this is one of the towers. Here's inside the wall. Once they breach the gatehouse and get inside the wall, they actually have to go inside one of the gatehouses, fight the people in here on each floor, head up a tiny ladder, and then gain access to the top of the wall. And that's the only way, because I also put separations inside the interior of the wall as well, just to make sure things work even better. But yeah, I put thought into this. I put thought into this. Put golems on the wall? That'd be a good idea, but I'd have to, like, cage them there, and that may mess up the look of the wall. I may, like, put covered snow golems at the base of the wall. That could be something we can do. Wouldn't mind that. Or we could just shove a shit ton of snow golems on the wall. But, just to show you all some of the levels of defense I put into this. First off, there is a moat. A tiny moat, but it does slow down enemies. Let's say you're an invader. Let's say you're an invader. You want to get into this castle, right? This is the main gatehouse. So you come over here. Also, first, let's harvest this. This is ready to be harvested. Also, at first I thought the fastest way to harvest these bamboo rods was with an axe, and then when I accidentally hit it with my sword and saw it hit it instantly, I'm like, oh, well that's odd. Okay, but anyway. So, let's say you're an invader. You get up here. Uh-oh, the attackers have lowered the drawbridge. Sadly, there's not a complete drawbridge, but, mobs would have to, like, precariously jump over this, and mobs can't get through this. So that would block off the entrance. And then you get here, and as you can see, both people from the top of the wall and the bottom of the wall through these holes right here can shoot at you. It's just this corridor of death with people shooting arrows at you, and right here, people shooting arrows at you. You get into this part, that's one of those arrow slits, but you can't get up there. They can shoot at you from here, and you're stuck down here. You can't get up there. And then they can shoot at you through these holes, and then you get into the next section, and you have to fight through here, and these gates can be closed. Here's a murder hole where they can dump stuff on you. They could even dump lava on you if they wanted to. But more murder holes for you to get shot from. That's the actual word for it, by the way, murder holes. And then, of course, if you want to get to the top of the wall itself, you have to go in from the sides. There's the murder holes. Here's how you access the wall's interior. You go up here. That's where you access this murder hole. And you can head up these stairs to get to this interior spot to look out on the exterior of the gatehouse and the inside here. And then you actually head into one of these towers from the ground floor, and you have to go through the stairwells in the towers to get up to the wall level. And then over here, you have the top of the wall on top of the gatehouse. So yeah, I did a lot of research. Thought the AI broke the door. On hard mode, yes, the AI can. What do you mean iron helms? Oh, golems, yeah. Iron golems and snowmen everywhere. That works too. And again, none of this is necessary. These layers of defense, not necessary at all. This is Minecraft. You don't need it. But you know what? They look pretty damn impressive, and I did goddamn research to find out how all this shit worked. I watched a ton of videos. I did a bunch of quick Wikipedia searches, and I figured out that that's how you do shit like this. So I want redundant layers of defense. I cut off part of the wall over here. This was one solid part of the wall, but since this is the main keep, this also has a little collapsible bridge right here. And you can burn it down if you need to as well. And this part was stone, but it's completely gone. So yeah, put a lot of effort into that. And of course we can head further along the wall. Each of these guard towers were made differently. They all use different ingredients and things. And of course I made, of course, like all of these little arrows, places to shoot through. All of these points for redundant defenses. I just wanted this to be an actual cool looking castle. Here's the secondary gatehouse. This one has a cooler looking drawbridge if we fall down here. Actually, let me do there. And there we go. Clear out a little bit more space. One thing I want to do, maybe on this stream, is deal with this hill. Because this hill is a problem. If this were an actual castle, sure, this drawbridge looks cool and everything, and there's a wall. But what if the defenders just climb this hill right here? Not only could they attempt to bridge across or something onto the wall, they could set up siege equipment. Hell, they don't even need siege equipment. They can have a higher position just by climbing this place. And look at that. You can just shoot down at the people on the walls with impunity. You instead gain the height advantage. So, and same thing with over there. There's a hill over there. What I'm thinking, we may have to blow up this mountain. What are my thoughts on the extinct species of bronies? That's an odd question to ask. Also, hello, Edwin. Welcome. I would say, on bronies, it's a good thing that show's over, because now, again, it's just that community's gonna dry up real quick. And aren't they giving this? I heard they were giving this sequel like a Teen Titans Go sort of style spin-off, where it, you know, those the modern shows where they just try to fit. Oh look, these characters have smartphones. Oh look, these characters know old memes. How do you do, fellow kids? So yeah, that's gonna kill any sort of fan base really quickly. So I'd say good riddance, honestly, good riddance. Although you can't erase the internet of what has been, sadly. All of those, what, thousands of fan fictions they've written, and thousands of NSFW posts they've made, you can't delete those, and that's a shame. That's a shame. Woohoo Let starts a live stream. Woohoo Let. Isn't that the guy that does, like, Hollow Live news updates, or am I thinking of someone else? Anyway, so as I was saying before I got interrupted, we may have to blow up this entire hill. Good news, it's kind of flat on the top, so you could theoretically build a trebuchet on top of it, which could be a problem. Or you could just build a heavy ballista and fire down at the walls, and that's not good. But look at how this looks at night. Look at that. Oh my god, I love that. I love it. But, we do need to finish the keep, so let's finish the keep right now. Also, eventually I'll have to stock KFP, because again, there's no food in KFP. You can't make Kusatori Deluxes without having no chicken. You need chicken. Also, this place doesn't have a chicken farm. That's something we have to worry about. That's someone else. Who is that? Let me look that up. Give me 1 second. YouTube. No, not YouTube Studio. Wait, 1 second. Let me go to the. Look at that new transition. Look at that. That's a sweet ass transition, isn't it? Y'all can still hear the mic, right? When it's on the screen. I hope so. All right, give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Anyway, so you can. All right, let me transition back. Here we go. So, Yeah. What was I going on about? I need to get a chicken, but we don't have chicken. We have eggs. We could make a chicken pen. Also, I'm running out of space here. I'm not gonna use the mutton. Let's give him some mutton. We'll put some mutton in KFP. What else do we want to stock? Well, we need bread. You need bread for sandwiches, obviously. Yeah, we'll give them all the bread. They can take all of it. Jesus is the bread, people. Jesus is the bread. But yeah, I do like that you have to go through checkpoints in the city, because once someone breaks the main gate and gets in, there's still like other sections of the city they have to take, and other gatehouses, just redundant defenses. And again, the Minecraft AI ain't gonna do that, but I kind of wish it did. I really do. So yeah, now the fridges are stocked with food, and you can press that to get food. So now this place can actually start operating properly. I think I designed it off of like a Church's Chicken sort of basic design. I don't know. The bread is a part of me, and the milk, bread and wine. We need like a fast food communion restaurant for Catholics, where it's just to go communion wafers and red wine, and the napkins say Jesus is the bread on them. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's harvest some wheat. We need a lot more wheat because I wanted to breed more cows. I kept growing too many carrots and potatoes, and you can't feed those to cows, so let's just do that. Get some more wheat bins. Screw your carrots, more wheat. And we'll shovel the seeds in the auto seed machine. The cotton gin. We've invented the cotton gin. We're Eli Whitney. Now, there we go. I guess I'll use the rest of the wheat for feeding cows. Not all of it, though, because we have too many sheep, as you can see. I'll show you all what I mean. I also finished lighting up the entire inside of here, so there are really a few places where mobs could spawn, but for the most part, the inside of the castle is mob-free. Which is, you know, the point, because if there are mobs inside the wall that spawn there, that just makes no sense. So, let's feed the cows. I would make a compact farm, but I don't really feel like doing so. It takes effort to get them in there. I did it for the capital city, but I don't want to do it again. Unless there's an easier method to doing so. You teleported bread. I teleported bread. I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Lay an egg, you bastard. I need more chickens. No. If y'all would give me a second, I need to actually take a piece real quick. So I will have another excuse to use some of these screens. So I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We are back. Get out of my bed, you bastard. No, get away from me. Yeah, good. That's no, that's lewd. Stop it. No looting. No looting. I wish villagers dropped something. I don't know. So now our task is to finish the keep. As you can see, we need a lot of stairs. Alright, let me check that. It's weird, because with bruh, I sometimes almost know what he's saying. But, like, it's just almost, you know? We'll get a stack of stairs. What else do we need? I think it's just stairs, because we have enough torches. I'll show you the inside of the keep as well. And, if I have enough, I kind of want to make a bunch of sets of iron armor. How much free iron do I have? Not much, but we have a ton back in Kufmal. So if I wanted to make 4 chest plates, that would take half the iron. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll show you why. I have a bunch of armor stands there to represent guards. And eventually I'll use all this iron anyway. All this armor. You have a funny joke? What is your funny joke? So yeah, we'll put all of these chest plates on these armor stands. And here's the inside of the keep. I actually kind of want to put iron bars on here. But, of course, we have the throne room. I made it so it doesn't have a back entrance. I could change that, but that would be a weak point. Because, again, I like having that elevated entrance. I could actually extend this entrance and put another drawbridge here to add an extra layer of defense. But if we head up here... Oh, you can climb while eating. That's cool. Oh, shoot. Ow. Okay. Weebs go to Japan and be like, where are the subtitles? Is that it? Because I've heard that one before. Come on, you gotta get fresher material, my boy. My boy. Helmets? What about helmets? And I know I need some for the armor stands, but I made this new little balcony area, but you have to go through here to get up to this part. And this is the first ceiling of the keep. And we have some Merlons here, but they're about chest height. Real Crenellations. Real Crenellations would be like the ones on the wall down there, where it's 2 blocks high and completely covers you. These aren't real Crenellations. These are just smaller parts, because the Merlons only go up about 1 meter. A Merlon is part of the wall that's raised and would block a defender from being shot at, because they can hide completely behind it. And the whole section of wall that is the Merlons on top of it are called Crenellations, or crenellated walls. That's because most castles have crenellations on their walls, and some of them have meticulations. Meticulations, I forgot how to pronounce it, but that's when part of the wall extends a little bit forward and there are holes on the bottom that you can shoot through if someone gets to the base of the wall. And we have arrow slits here where you can shoot out of them. We head up top here. This is the layer we are currently working on. So we're gonna get to work. I should put helmets on the armor stands. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. You're right. So now we just need to make a cool looking roof. In the meantime, oh boy, I know not all of you are in America. I know we have a few Canadians, I know we have people from other places, but Christ, this coming Tuesday is going to be a nightmare. Oh my god. Thank God that I have already voted. I'm just gonna barricade myself here and watch the news to see what the hell happens. Because we're gonna have a party, I swear. Did you hear that? There are some news articles saying that some New York shops are closing, like barricading their doors, or what's the term? They're what was it? Like boarding up in New York and like Washington D.C. because they expect rioting to occur. So I guess it's just normal now. Oh well. Eggman Nega. Nega. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I had that game. I had Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I forgot which one that was. I think it was the Winter Olympics. I forgot which one it was, but it was one of the older DS games I had. Not older, but the old DS game I had. I like the campaign mode of that a lot. God damn it, I messed this up, didn't I? Alright, let's fix it. But, yeah, that's an interesting naming choice for them. It's like Nickelodeon when they did their Nick or Treat sweepstakes. And in a lot of the advertisements they had, you could tell that the people were really trying their best to enunciate that properly. But there was just one commercial where they didn't even try. Just saying Nick or Treat as fast as possible without attempting any sort of enunciation. So it did not go over well. What's my pick? There's only 3 of us. World War Z. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna run out of stairs. We're gonna need more stairs. Whoa, Squidward on the stairs. Let me get rid of this since we won't use it anymore. We'll build a new dirt thing. I kind of want to put some water at the bottom of this, like a secondary moat, so I can jump from here instead of having to climb down. But I will die if I fall from here, so I guess we'll be boring and take those stairs down. That's dumb, though. That's very dumb. How'd you get stuck here? You can get off the ladder. If I get rid of these 2 blocks. Now can you do it? Although I guess he still is stuck up here, isn't he? Well, you're a guard now. You've unintentionally officially joined the guard. Good luck on your shift. You're staying in this keep forever. Have fun. Actually, we'll put a torch here. Don't complain, you came up here of your own volition. What shaders am I using? I forgot the name of them, but yeah, I forgot the name of them. Here, if I go to the Be Right Back screen, I'll maybe see if I can. As long as you all can still hear me. Shaders, it's BSL. BSL version 7.2. That is the shaders I am using. Alright. So now we need to make more stairs. It's NNN. Yes, I am aware it's NNN. You don't have to remind me. So we have 32. We'll need more than that. We'll throw in another stack. When we need slabs, we'll make a few slabs, but I think we have some more in the house. I think we have Corey in the house. Corey in the house. We'll get some more. Oh yeah, we have plenty of slabs. Return the slab. Return the slab. Sorry, that's an old one. I've never actually seen that episode. I've seen Courage. I've seen some episodes of Courage, but not that episode. Now give me 2 water buckets, and we're gonna make a place to jump into from the top. Because I am not climbing down those stairs again. Alright. I guess right here would be a good place for it. we'll have to jump far enough, and if we if we don't make this jump, you'll have the right to laugh at me for like the next week or so, but we'll try. How's our guard doing? Good, man the walls, my friend. Man the walls. I really wish there were warriors. I wish there was a warrior job for villagers. That would be nice. That way you could actually have like a militia force or something. Where's my dirt? There it is. So we'll just dirt up here. There we go. And continue on the wall. If we get attacked by phantoms, I'm gonna be pissed. I will shoot them down though. I'm a World War I flying ace. Not really, but still. Can't wait to F a tree after No November. Well, dude, I mean, if you do you have a thing for trees? Is that a thing? Is that a I don't doubt that that's a thing, but I'd rather not think about it, you know. I mean, more power to you, but I don't know about that one, Chief. I forgot that I have to actually mess with the orientation of the stairs. No, did that mess it up? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Ah! Why does it do this? I just want stairs that function properly to make a roof. There we go. That's what the iron golems are for. Yeah, but then oftentimes you have so many villagers that their jobs get redundant. I think to supplement iron golems, like have them be ranged, have archers. Like there's an archer job. Maybe have it be like the max version of a Fletcher or something. I don't know. But have there be like an archer job or something. I think that would be cool. How do we do this part? I guess another slab. Also, I'm not playing Gas Mask Kid. Return the slab, or you will face the consequences. I'm warning you. This is your last warning. Return the slab. But yeah, once this is done, I will be much happier. Also, I don't think mobs can spawn on stairs, but will I have to light up this part? I will. They can spawn on these 4 blocks. I mean, they'll probably fall to their deaths. Either that or they'll kill the guard up here. That would be a terrible way to go. Actually, can they? No, they just fall to their deaths. Yeah. Still. If anything, he's a lookout. If he's not a warrior, he's the guy up here's a lookout. You think you're a furry? Why do you think you're a furry? The slab is keeping my sanity. The slab is tying you to reality? Okay. I mean, for me, the voice inside my head is what's tying me to reality, which is kind of ironic, but still. No, I will not take my meds. Shut up, Mom. Your feelings for her are not real. They're real to me! I've never actually played The Force Unleashed. I had the first one, but I was really young at the time, and I had it on the Wii, and I couldn't figure out the controls, so I gave up on the tutorial. But I was pretty young at the time, so I wasn't a professional gamer, a cool kid gamer, as all the other boys would say. There we go. Now we have the top of this tower. Though, how do I get down? That's a good question. How do I get down? With the sickness. Because then if I... how do I get down? I'm gonna fall to my death, I swear. I may just have to... can I pillar with dirt? Because I don't want to fall. There's stuff I need to collect there. I think it's because you're subbed to 2 furry YouTubers. Well, why are you subbed to 2 furry YouTubers? What content are they offering you? Well, YouTube, bro? What content are these content creators creating for your enjoyment? If I do so ask, if I do so humbly request. What if I break this one? This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, this will work. I don't care anymore. Let's just drop down. Whee! Now I'll have to pillar up with dirt to get this part, but that's fine. Boom, boom. And... Nope. And it landed on the... You know what? Screw it. It's just a stone stair. I can let it despawn. I don't have to collect every single block that drops. It's just a stone stair. I do have that problem though. Like, I can't leave items on the ground. I have to pick them up, you know? I gotta force myself to. Well, I gotta force myself not to. So is there anything up there? Do I have ladders? Yeah. I could make a quick little ladder up there. So this is the interior. Break this block. Place a stair. 2 ladders. And guess we'll... Ow. That won't work. We'll put a cobble here. Because with villagers, once they get up somewhere, they can't go down ladders, so you have to make sure they have a 3-block drop to drop down on, so that's when I put stairs like that. I do that in all the towers as well. Like, there's a place where you can just drop through the floor. Okay, let me read the chat. Do you know Spoctor? I don't know that. I miss Despacebo. I don't know that. I don't know Spoctor. I don't know who either of those people are. Wow, the views are good from up here, though. We need more city, though, because as you can see, there are a decent amount of buildings here, but, like, there's so much open space, you know? I think I want to put some sort of church or temple in that spot over there, because there's some flatter ground we can use. There's, over there, that's the entrance to the canal. So we have that. I want a port. This place needs a port that's outside of the wall. I'd say here, maybe? We could put a port, or either here or there. I want a bridge out to that little island right there. I'm gonna have a wall that goes around the coastline and connects to this tower. We'll probably have 2 towers as well. We'll have a tower right here. We'll have a tower right here along the wall. That way we can be protected on all sides. I do want another bisecting wall that goes through here, around the sheep pen, and connects right here. Yeah, there's a lot to do, you know? But that's the next phase of expansion. Expand Dawn. Oh yeah, let's test out the water pool we made. Ow. I messed that up. Can we still make the other pool? Yeah, we can. And boom. So I almost died, but that's better than actually dying. We have a lot of iron golems here. Well, I think like 5 or 6. In Kufmal, a bunch of the iron golems are just inside houses, and I can't do anything about it. They just spawned there somehow. Ugh. I miss Despacito. Well, you don't have to anymore since we have Despacito Act 4, our 4th bow. I did add Despacito 3 to the cemetery. So, Now, yeah, we're just bathing in the fountain. Kind of calm out here, actually. I like it. And I did fix the apartment building. I had to add some shitty looking stairs to it because they wouldn't go up the ladder. But now that I actually added stairs, they can sleep in here. And I can break into their homes at night. So yeah, this one building can house 6 villagers. 2 in the basement. You want the original? We actually have the original. The original did not die. I kept the original Despacito in the Kufmal Museum. Along with our first pickaxe that we enchanted, I think. Sonic Hedgehog. An iron pickaxe we enchanted a long time ago. Do I like metal? Yes, I do. This iron golem was standing next to me. I like him. I like metal. But no, I'd say with metal, it's very much... I don't like specific bands, more so specific songs. The only band back in middle school and early high... Actually, not middle school, but back in early high school, I was a huge fan of Sabaton, the Swedish power metal band. I don't listen to their stuff much now, but I don't hate it now. But that's probably the only metal band I've consistently liked. I also like Glory Hammer, mostly because of the absurdity of some of their songs, because they do a lot of what's called power ballads, where it's like these really longer songs that actually just tell a straight story. Well, a lot of songs are more vague and have more like vague notions and meanings. This one just tells a story about like space elves with laser guns and space dwarves that fight off gods of chaos and stuff. It's interesting, I will say. But yeah, I gotta game it. Yeah, I get that. But I don't like as much metal now as I did in the past. What else? I'd say music-wise, I don't have a favorite genre. And some of the creators I like aren't professional creators. Like, there's a lot of YouTube shitpost music I like that a lot of people wouldn't consider real music. But, what else? There is, Neil Cicierega. I love a lot of Neil Cicierega's work. Just because of how absurd it is. Either, albeit through Lemon Demon or his mashup albums, especially the one that released last month or so. Surprisingly, I didn't like some of his albums. They're hit or miss for me. I think I like half of the stuff from each of his albums. But, yeah. I think the song I remember the most from his most recent mashup album is Amore. Oh, God. Because it just turns into a fever dream halfway through. You might already know this, but you can repair... Yes, I've been doing that, Silverfish Man. I just did that. Although I kind of don't really have much of a need to repair a lot of them, because mobs don't really spawn in here since I lit up the entire place with torches. I also like the look I've been doing sometimes where some of the buildings are sunk into the ground like this. A bit. Or like that as well. But yeah. You got a lot of work to do with this place. Wait, what are you doing so close to that sheep? Are you a Welshman? Are you a Welshman, sir? No, answer my question. Answer my question. Are you a Welsh immigrant? I need to build a courthouse to deal with crimes against nature. That's actually a good idea. We could build a courthouse here. That's a good project idea. Or we could actually, fight the Ender Dragon, but that's overrated. Who needs to do that, right? Let's get some gold. He's a sheep shacker. Yeah, that's why we need a court. We need to punish crimes like that. Try me. Try me. Try me. Ooh, he tried it. Alright, pigs, give me your gold. Give me your gold. It's time for me to collect your taxes. Why can't you jump up a block? It's really not that hard. See? I need to collect your taxes, bro. It's tax season. Even though it's not, it is still tax season. Alright, okay, good. I was gonna have to give you some financial support if you couldn't reach the polling location. Come on, keep coming in. I can do this all day. I can do this all day. No, I'll finish the rest off myself. Hey, you little shrimp. Yeah, pay your taxes. Even kids pay taxes. There ain't no dependencies here. No one's dependent. Our policy is a flat 20%. It's a flat 20% tax. Everyone should be able to pay it. No matter, even toddlers. Toddlers should be able to pay it. But in any case, I'd say if we wanted, we have a variety of things we could do right now. Because as you know, we have several prospective projects. One of them is building a courthouse. Another one is the second expansion of the walls of the fort. And let me shove all these swords in the furnace. But there are some other things we can do as well. We could try to make a farm or something, like a chicken farm. What do you mean you gotta pain now? You have to pain? How does one pain? We got 3 ingots, yay! I can't believe I spent so many ingots on a temple. Ugh. Or blocks. So, what should be done right now? I'd say we can mark an outline for the next wall. Let's grab some cobblestone and outline the next expansion of the walls. Because the actual building of the walls is kind of boring. That's why I finished up most of it after the stream. A lot of it times it's just time consuming. And I had to expand the catacombs below this place as well to get all the stone. But, so how are we gonna do this? As you can see, this part kind of curves in on itself, this area. So we'd have the wall probably split off before the tower. And if we do so, I'd say we'd build part of it in the water. Ugh. Do you actually upload videos, bruh? Because I didn't know if you actually uploaded videos, and if you did, I'd be kind of afraid to see what they were. So yeah, we'll just place an outline for the wall. And it'll follow the coastline. A big old seawall. And if we do have an area leading here, this could be a gatehouse, and leading out to a system of docks. So we'll place the outline of some towers here. How do we want this part to work? I guess this would be fine. No, don't go in the water. Silly. Time to go to Venezuela. What? Isn't Venezuela like one of the only countries that is gone from a developed nation and turned back into a developing nation? Because if so, that takes skill. Takes dedication. Wonder what could have caused such a change. I do wonder. So yeah, we'll have 2 towers here as sort of a entrance to this part. And I guess we could have a miniature gatehouse as well. I don't know, I'll figure it out. In that case, the rest of this wall will turn into the gatehouse. I may want to extend these towers into the water a bit more. Yeah, that'll probably work. Just a bit wider. God damn. I wish I could place blocks properly. Can I have pizza plus? Well, make your own pizza, you know? Also, I have a hot take. Like, take home frozen pizza is disgusting. I cannot eat frozen pizza. Like, if you get it from a actual pizza place and freeze the leftovers, then it's fine. But like a DiGiorno, no, I'm sorry. I just cannot stomach it. Just why would you choose that if you can get delivery? It's just that much better. I really, I don't know, rant over, but yeah, I just can't stand it. Break cam? What do you mean break cam? Is that a reference to something? Or did I break my camera? I doubt it's still after. Boss, I have a cancer. Oh, they're Filthy Frank references. Oh. I have a cancer, boss. I don't even remember what video that was from. I just remember that line. Are those from the same video? I like that one photo someone made where it's like this mom like attending to a kid, and then someone's holding up a photo of her as like a war criminal or something. Like executing people, and then they put over it Filthy Frank and then his new music name, just as a compare and contrast. Shoot. Because of course our problem here is, even if we have such a tower from this perspective, it's not jutting out enough from the wall. I may have to push this section of the wall further back. And of course we can, this is just an outline. We're just seeing how things will work later. If we do that, we can have it be at least 2 blocks this way. And then it'll be a gradual slope inwards. Ooh, dang, we were so close. How do we want to do this? Because that one random block is not the best. I don't want to get rid of this either. I mean, we may just have to deal with it. I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers. And then we'll just fill out the rest of the area like this. And then that will go in a block. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. What else has been going on? What do y'all want to chat about? Any recent events or happenings that you all wish to discuss? What is poppin', my Jimbos? Uh, what do I want to talk about? Isn't there more fighting in France? Actually, or rioting or something. Actually, I remember. How's that war between Armenia and Azerbaijan going? Because most of the time when you see video footage of it, it's like Azerbaijan propaganda footage that they put out. So I wonder how that's affecting both sides with that war effort. Because it's pretty serious. It's pretty much a full-scale war. Like, not really any doubt about it. With the scale of fighting that's been going on. It's still going? Yeah, it's still going. People are still being killed. I guess the seawall doesn't have to perfectly hug the coast. They need to build more sea forts, you know? They need to build more castles. That's why this war's still going on. They don't have proper castles there, so... Well, maybe they do, I don't know. There are probably some sort of castles in Armenia or something, I don't know. But they need cooler looking castles. That's how you win wars. The coolest looking castle wins the war. Proven time and time again. Because I said so. Now give me your wool, bastards. I love using wool as a building material. Ooh! I used to, but that creeper somehow kind of put a dent in things. Let's see if we can do some fast repairs. Stop interrupting. Well, that's a problem. Shit. Well, someplace didn't get lit well enough. How are we gonna fix this? Don't trample the crops. Ugh. Do I have enough dirt? They need to send out... Send out what now? You know, I'd rather you not fill me in about that. I'd rather just not learn what that's all about. Thank you. So apparently, all of this stuff is gone and we have to repair it. Right, you blew up this man's porch. At least you blew up his porch and not his Porsche, haha. Imagine buying a Porsche. Actually, I don't have any opinions about cars, so... Imagine buying a car. Just use your legs like Fred Flintstone, honestly. If you don't, you're an idiot. Foot-powered cars are the way of the future. Now let me replace the rest of this wall. You're my wonder wall. Give me your wall, you bastard. Yeah, pretty much. But, so yeah, let's repair that wall. I'll need wheat as well. I wonder if that creeper killed any of them when he blew up. He probably did. That's weird. I thought I lit up this whole place, but I guess I didn't. I didn't check. I didn't, like, meticulously go around on every block to ensure the light level was a certain amount. I know there's a plugin you can have which lights up, like, gives you an overlay for tiles that are broken, but, or can have mobs spawn, but I'm too lazy to find out what it is. And that would probably be mod territory. And there's a hole down here. And we missed the gate. So get out of the hole. Get out of the hole. Quit burying your friend. Get out of the hole. There we go. And then we'll have to replace these blocks. There's just a bunch of white wool buried under here. And we'll put a piece of wall here. Let's find the rest of them, actually. You need something to make sure they can get in, and you'll need more torches. Where are the rest of the sheep? Let's round them up. Where'd they go? They couldn't have gone too far. There's one. Come back here. So, y'all done anything interesting today? Because I haven't. Just watched some people play virtual divegrass for a while. It was interesting. I'll have to leave these sheep around the side because I have the dirt block over there. Come on, sheep. Come on. Come on, Watame. Let's go. Oh, no one's made that joke before. Anyway. Oh, no. Anyway. Watch Top Gear if you haven't, please. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Now let's... Oh, how did you, sir? How? I need to separate you. I need to segregate you. How do we do that? Come on, get in the corner. Yes, now push. No, get... There we go. You're there. Now... I just need to get you into here. Now go. No, I don't want you all going in here. Get back. This was a mistake. Quit trying to go there. Get out. Go. There's one. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you problem solve. Problem solved. I'm so glad that you can climb on top of a wall. That makes me happy. Now we just have to repair this guy's porch. All we need is one stairs. And there, it's fixed. We're good. Everything is as it should be. All is right in the world. And I guess for now we'll go spelunking. Because I feel like going spelunking. Let's do that. We'll go cave exploring. Climb aboard, explorers. And just in case we need more of a certain item, I'll bring some logs with me. In case we need to craft anything. I keep forgetting to bring wood with me down there. Oh, haha, don't take that out of context, I swear. I'm out of my drink. There we go. Very nice. No Jeremiah, car guy Bass for health. Hello, H&P. We have just toured the rest of our castle that we have been building. And now we are going spelunking. Deep down in the mines. Of wherever the hell this place is. Oh, come on! That was BS. It didn't even give a hissing sound. Like, he dropped dead. Like, really? Hey, Mario. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The one where he gets shot. Hey, paisano. That's it. I thought you were saying pizza before, not paisano. Yeah, I know what you were talking about back then, but I didn't before. So let's grab our stuff before it gets blown up a second time. I can already hear shit. I can feel shit. I have a bow. Bitch. I was waiting for that. Call me a filthy camper all you want. I don't give a shit. Now let's not die a second time. There we go. Now, I found diamonds in here earlier, and I think I was on stream when I found those, but let's see if we can find some more. Can you not? You burned yourself. That's funny. It's funny because it's morbid. Is that it? I could have sworn there was another cave. Can we follow... Can we get to one of the entrances up above? Let's try tunneling upwards and see what we can find. See, it's funny because you're an idiot. That's why it's funny. The audience laughs at the funny 7. Also, I have a job interview tomorrow, which I'm kind of worrying about. Although, I don't know if it's a full interview, but we'll see. I don't know if I even, like, I'm not even specifically looking for a job, because the one I'm applying for is in Tennessee, and I'm like, do I really want to spend the summer in Tennessee? I'm a Florida man, you know? That'd be a change. What's up here? Coal, apparently. I have plenty of coal. Welcome, Astro. Thank you for joining the stream. Also, are we still in the ravine? We are, but we're in a weird part of it. Let's get out our torches. That's 2 creepers. Count them, 2. But it makes it seem like there's a cave here, which there probably is. But I've lit this part. This seems new, though. Ah! You missed. I hope this actually leads somewhere. To say I have an OnlyFans. Oh no. I'd rather shoot myself with Despacito 4 than get an OnlyFans. Alright, time to light this place up. Oh, come on, I've already been down here. Give me somewhere I haven't been. Is this a part I've been? No, it's just a vein. Ugh. Did I stop going here? No, this is just further upwards. Although it's worth exploring, I think. Just to map this place out and hopefully light some of these ledges up. No matter how many times I die. I need to make sure I don't die near lava. Because then I'll lose Despacito 4 again. Something I don't really want to do. Or just another bow. I hear skeletons, I swear. This is not fun. Ow! Dang it, you startled me. And then you felt like an idiot. Where'd you even come from? Jesus. People say Minecraft isn't a horror game. There's another one. Can you not? I'm just trying to enjoy a nice picnic. Let me enjoy my picnic, goddammit. I hear another one. See, this is what, like, the castle defenses I'm talking about. The enemy can shoot down at you while you're attempting to invade somewhere. That's what I'm trying to replicate. What's that, a zombie? Oh, it's a villager zombie. Well, he's dead now. I killed the bat. Hey, the arrows light the place. I like that. Arrows actually light stuff up with shaders now. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh wait, no, I quoted iDubbbz. Never mind. Here, a zombie. Where is he? Here, a Zambagini. Where? You're like right on top of me. Where are you? I'm getting this gold. I'm gonna run out of torches. I think I do have sticks with me though, or at least wood. It's a zombie. Hello, sir. Hey, you picked up my lapis. Don't do that. Hey, you fiend. Oh, so I have to wait for some burn damage to occur first. Okay. Oh. Can I have bat soup? I'm at soup. I heard another one fall. And another one. Hey, he's got boots. Give me those boots. He gave me an iron ingot instead. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Fair trade. Fair trade. I guess iron is technically a renewable resource other than iron golems, because the tiny drop chance of a zombie. I heard another creeper fall. I like how when a creeper falls, it just sounds like a bag of sand. Like just someone drops a bag of sand on the floor. Or like a bag of fertilizer. Really? You get redstone but no diamond? I have plenty of redstone. Is it all sand? It's all soup. What if when they fell they dropped soup? That should be a thing. When you kill a chef, he has a chance to drop soup. Also, do you get experience if I kill you? Come on. No, you do not. Seriously, bats are useless. I mean, they're cute, but they're useless. You should be able to weaponize bats. Can you put bats on a lead? Like, what if you could have a bunch of leads on bats and have them, like, fly you around? Like, impromptu Dracula. That would be pretty cool. Like, a chariot of bats. That's how Batman flies, right? No, but still. Also, why am I gathering iron? I have pretty much infinite iron. Oh! Try me. Ha! I noticed they can like keep their bows drawn as well. Whoa. I win this fight, my friend. There's an Enderman in there. I need to just make some more torches. I hear another skeleton. Two. Oh, one of them shot each other. Alright, let's see who wins. Alright, I'll punch both. Who wins? Oh, your friend didn't even drop armor. It's sands. Oh no, it's even worse than sand. Anakin may hate sand, but how does he feel about sands? And this area is worthless. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. You got stuck. You grabbed a piece of gravel, and it collapsed on you. How do you feel? Oh, you idiot. Imagine getting trapped by gravel. I've never been... Yes, I have. Boyos, it's a pog. Guys, we found a pog. Can I get a pog in the chat by, like, the 2 people still here? We got some pretty good pog right there. Pure pogonium. Oh, yeah. Look at that. No, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. How many we got here? How many we talking about? Ooh, that looks like 8 to me. That looks like 8 pieces to me. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. Alright, let's see. Let's see how many we get. We have 0 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many we got? 16. It gave us double. That's what. Woo! That's what it's all about. That's what I've been waiting for. Whatever the guy does. The funny streamer man. Although I've been watching a lot more Germa now. Not too much, but I've been, like, I'm on the tip of the Germa iceberg. Because I remember I used to watch him a lot back when he made TF2 content. But now, I've rediscovered him. And he's a funny man. He's a very haha funny man. So pretty much him and Simple Flips are the only other, like, actual streamers that I watch semi-consistently. And then there's the weird people, but we don't talk about the weird people. Well, they're weird too, so then there's weird in another way, I guess. There's some loose gravel up there. What is it called? Static gravel? There we go. So I think we've explored everything we can in this cave. There's some redstone. I swear, I think we hit that bat and it sounded like a creeper. Oof, that would have been terrible. Yeah, I think we're ready to head back to the surface. We got a pretty good haul. Now, are we back in the ravine? I think we're back in one of the ravines. Back in the USSR. Oops. You missed. You missed again. No, you didn't, but still. I say you missed, so you missed. Alright, and there we go. That's how it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, we only died once. That was a cheap death, too. Just, oh hello, boom. Let's make a bunch of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. So yeah, this place has been pretty good for diamonds. I think I found like 4 or 5 diamond veins. Most of them from the strip mines, but a few of them have been from just cave exploring, spelunking. So that's pretty nice. Jeremiah is pretty nice. No Jeremiah, Kargad Bass for health. Shut mouth, hammock. Welcome to Bolton Game, mates. Today on Bolton Gear, I drive a silent electric car. Something something, and James commits arson. That's 8 sticks. We'll get 1, 2, 3. Make us some torture worches. And kick this man out of my bed. Quit being lewd. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, it seems. Well, after this, I'm probably gonna play some Holdfast. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but I don't know. So yeah, I guess with the little bit of cobblestone we have left, we'll continue the outline. And at this point, it goes diagonal like this. And we follow it here. Let me pull out my dirt. And boom. Then we can actually get more of this wall planned. Walla 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 walla. Oh no, I've acknowledged Seth MacFarlane's existence. I have lost my own existence privileges as a sacrifice. Seth McWho? I've never heard that name. That man doesn't exist. He doesn't make any haha funnies. Doesn't make any Family Guy funny moments. Those are a myth. Those are a myth. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All we do here is focus on the present. Like Kentucky. Prior to popular belief, Kentucky actually does exist. People just are confusing it with other states. Kentucky does exist. I've been there. There's like 3 people there. They're probably nice people, but... yeah. Also, yes, bruh, that is correct. Who indeed? There's no one. Now, that's the spirit. I'm gonna Google a picture. Wait, is this Seth MacFarlane's? Is that a thing? Farland. Minecraft. Is that an actual thing? I swear. No, land. No, I thought that was a joke someone would have made. No? McFarland's? Haha. Farland's Minecraft? Funny? No, no one's made that joke before. Or if they have, it's not documented on the internet. Oh well, I got my hopes up. You want to make a joke that only furries know. Well, I don't think I get it then. So... there is the VP meme. Have you heard of the one where it's just the green text where it says, "Hey guys," and then it just goes into this rant about how Vaporeon is like the best Pokemon in terms of human breeding capability or some shit like that. Because I've seen that copy pasta and a ton of other copy pastas everywhere. Although I wish I hadn't. I really do. Every day I lose a little bit more hope in humanity. Also, I want this man to consume these carrots. Mr. Farmer Man, consume the carrots. Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Make him the cutest man Cardor can. Give him to Sands like Hanses and Sanses. And tell him that his hands and Sanses and... I'm sorry. There we go. Green cat? What? I mean, that could be a channel joke, because Akashi is a channel joke. for talking about green cats, but but that's more along the lines of jokes about scams. Also, I like how the leaves just shake. Leaves vibrate. They vibe. I need more wood though, so we're gonna chop down all this. I mean, wood's gonna be in a very easy supply this month though. November is peak season to harvest wood as it grows and ferments. I apologize, that's a terrible joke. I'm gonna stop. Monkey. We are monkey. Return to monkey. See, that's where we made a mistake. We thought society was a good thing, and we didn't embrace monkey, and now we're paying the consequences for it. So, the sooner we return to monkey, the sooner the natural order of things will be resolved. Reject society. That's basically anarcho-primitivism, though. That's an actual political ideology. What was the guy, the funny man, the funny Ted K man? I don't think I can actually say his full name on YouTube, but like, I think that was his philosophy. He likes mail-in voting. That's a joke. Anyway. How does communism promote monkey? Communism still has a society and a government around it. Returning to monkey requires an absence of government, as monkey does not care for government. Monkey only cares for monkey. You see? Monkey only cares about monkey. Monkey does not care about the common good. Monkey does not care about society because there is no society. There's only monkey. You see the logic I'm coming from here, right? Return to monkey. Welcome, Altair. Yeah, that's a great way to come back on. We must indeed return to monkey. Also, I did time it. I finished the canal, but the canal is more than a minute slower than just going through the nether to get from Kufmal to Fort Jennings. Which is kind of sad. Oh well. And I had to fight 2 ghasts along the way, but I stopped the timer for it. So I did a speed run. I'll see if I can beat my own speed run later on. And I made a restaurant here. While I'm in the process of chopping down some of these trees, I'll quickly show you the restaurant so the wood doesn't despawn. Let's collect some of these saplings just in case. Because I know Altair hasn't seen the restaurant yet. So yeah, inside of this massive, like, castle, fortified town, we have this medieval fortress. Here we have the KFP. We have built a famous KFP restaurant within our borders. So we shall head inside of the facility. And I've already given a tour, so I'll make it quick. Here we have a trash can. Here's the dining area. Here we have our plumber. Our plumber's in the bathroom. He's working on the pipes in the bathroom. And over here we have a walk-in freezer behind the counter. Head in here, there's a block of ice with the cold storage. And then here are refrigerators with meat and bread in them. And here are the cooks, the place where the cooks are. And of course we have the menu. We have the Kusatori Deluxe, the Burb Burger, the bucket of Phoenix legs, and the bottom left burger. All of our delicious combos for sale at KFP. Is there a KFC? It's not a KFC, it's a KFP, get it right. But, yeah. Also, you know that Russia fake and the USSR is still here. What do you mean? Russia never existed. It's still Mongolia. It's still part of Mongolia. The Mongol Empire still rules over Russia. I don't know what you're talking about. Tsar? What's a czar? What's that? You need to visit Kublai Khan. You know, I think your mind isn't straight. You need to visit Kublai. But yeah. I don't know why I did that. I kind of needed that chicken alive. Oh yeah, we need to collect the rest of the saplings. Where the CBT at? Sadly, we do not have a CBT machine in this city. That is something we need to install immediately. It is a common public service, and to not have it is a sign of misfortune. Now, where's the rest of the... I just need to collect all the saplings before they despawn. So the villagers are doing well. How the trades is going. I haven't developed the trades here much, mostly because I haven't really found a need to. Because if anything, in terms of advancing my gear, because most of the stuff I've done is me building. As you can see, I just finished the keep. That is the keep right there. So I've improved, I've really built up the keep, I've built up the castle, I've installed a bunch of gatehouses and towers to fortify it, but I haven't done, so most of my work has been building, not really game advancement, because I like building. Am I playing on Xbox? I am playing on PC, this is Java. This is Java Edition. Oh. One thing I found out that is apparently a difference between Java and Bedrock is that Bedrock, you can dye stuff inside, what's the word? You can dye the water in a cauldron and like dye things that way instead of just doing it in a crafting table. Which is neat, but I don't know why they didn't make that a uniform difference, which makes no sense to me. Like, did they just want to make them different? Because, I mean, why wouldn't... I get that, again, Java being a programming language, it has to be done differently, and that's why there can't be crossplay between other versions and Java. That's why Bedrock exists as well for PC. But, I mean... I don't know. I just never really felt the need to do Bedrock. So I need to plant more of the birch trees. Red ore is not the same. What do you mean red ore? Redstone? I'm sorry, but I don't know anyone who calls redstone red ore. Is it just because then you just say redstone? Or I don't know. Nothing personnel, kid. But yeah. So let's replant this forest. Actually, having a forest this close to the castle walls isn't a good defensive strategy because attackers can hide behind the trees. We could burn it down. Also, I'm thinking I want to blow up this hill because this hill provides a good attacking position to attack the wall there. So I'd figure another goal we have is to establish a variety of TNT production. Then we can have enough quantities to blow up that. Monkey. Indeed, monkey. One must learn to embrace monkey if they wish to succeed. So I have a question. Can I make one of those automatic farms using chickens, like automatic chicken egg farm? I could try it. Let's try it. So if I am remembering correctly, we will need a chest. Not a biological chest, but a physical chest. So we need a hopper. We need a second chest. Like 2 of them. And we'll need a bunch of blocks, preferably cobblestone. And I'll need, I think, a fence. Do I have a spare fence? Yes, I do. Actually, dark oak. No, I don't want to waste dark oak. I'll need a bucket of water. I forgot how I have to do this properly. Because I need to build the one where the animals are floating in water. And once they get too crowded, they'll automatically die. You okay, bro? Spain! You alright? Spain! Spain! You're doing it again? Spain! This is a vine sauce moment. Spain! You have fun there. Spain! I'm having too much fun with that. Is he still going at it? Yeah, he is. Spain. So let's get the water. And I forgot. Oh, I need the eggs. How can I do this without the eggs? I forgot. I don't know what to search up to find that clip of the Cat in the Hat going eggs, but then they loop it where it's just eggs, 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 and then it just like loops out of control or something. If any of y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm probably blowing smoke, but... Or by any of you, it's just bruh. Bruh's the only person here. So I may just end the stream soon and then do some hold fast. It was a meme. Yeah, no, I know it was a meme, but I forgot the name of it. Because I want to find it again. Feels like something that would be in the old important videos playlist. I guess we'll build this below the cow farm. Underground. Or do we want a factory? We can make a factory building. Yes, let's make a factory building. Let's gather materials and we'll build a factory building for this chicken farm. That'll be a fun little project, won't it? Well, if that's the case, I may do it off stream because I need to take a piece again, and then I may just stream hold fast after this. But I'll grab some wool. I have a lot of sandstone, but should I use other types of wool? I need more basalt. More bath salts. What are the other chicken colors? I guess orange. Orange makes sense. You get the dog remover? What do you mean the dog remover? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. So where do I want this farm? This factory? I guess right here is fine. That'll be a fine spot for a factory. And I need a different material for the floor. Sandstone floor. I don't need to sleep too. Oh. Well, that's a weird name anyway. I don't know. Let's gather the sandstone. Probably need more than that. And we'll grab a door. What else? Guess we'll just take some wood. This doesn't need to be the biggest factory building. Bread. I mean, peace, land, and bread, you know? Something that never happened. Alright, let's just start on the factory building. That'll be a tiny factory. Like a ground floor and then an upper works. So it'll be a tall building. Probably 8 blocks tall. So 5 blocks, I I'd say 6 blocks works better. Actually, we can cut corners by... It's a factory, of course we cut corners, but we'll cut corners by leaving the dirt here. Do that. What do you mean, where gaming? What do you mean, where gaming? My friend. Yeah, I guess this will be a wider building. Five, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gaying. Gaming. What again? What do you mean? Where you're gaming? What does that mean? You're confusing me. Here's the door. And then we'll need to have a proper entrance. Okay, yeah, you do you, bruh. You do you. And we'll have this up here. I guess we'll have like some open window type things here on the sides. Kind of like factories have those high up windows that only let light up through the very top of the building. You know, I need more wool if we want to do this properly. How do we want this? A crafting table. And do I have my shears? I need to grab the shears. I guess while the building's under construction, we can get the entire farm running. Now, if I do it this right, it'll be... We'll have a chest. Then... the chest is further forward. Chest. Hopper. Then we need, I think, a block. Or is it a half block? I'll have to look this up later. Or I could just do it right now. Can I get non-video results? Minus YouTube. Really? There's no just general images? Or not images, but just tutorials? What if I have to include wiki? I don't want no goddamn Pinterest results. Why can't I find this? What? Minus video. I don't want a video! Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep going through results until it gives me one that's not a video. Page 1, all videos. Page 2, mostly just Pinterest. What if I include Java? Nope, nothing. It's weird how Google doesn't even know what you want. Anyway, I'll just do this after. So I'm gonna end this stream off now, and maybe in a half hour or so I'll start streaming Hold Fast. So let me go to the ending soon banner. I have a special one for this, like a sort of wrap-up area. And that one still has the screen in it. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all on the next stream, which should be in half an hour or so. Thank you all.